Alrighty. Chickadee check. 1 2 1 2. I don't know. Gonna pull up my own stuff just to make sure everything's actually working like it's supposed to. There we are. There we are. There we are. Yep. There we are. Alright. So. Oh god, I just got like an update on my phone, like a reminder saying, oh hey, don't forget about the Adobe payment. I haven't used Adobe in years. Oh, I forgot to set that. I forgot to delete that one. Oh well. Anyways, so here, let me put this over here, and go ahead and get started. So, long time no see, ain't it? What is up, there, ladies and gentlemen? Miggity Thief of the Year. I'm gonna y'all with an update because kind of been a while. So, I've already said this before, but in case people who are new don't know or are gonna be watching this later, I took a bit of a break. It's mainly due to the fact I just had like a lot of things I had to worry about. Like I was already worried about and dealing with, working on, as well as kind of stressing about, not going to lie there. So I guess it's kind of time to go ahead and do a little bit of an update on just where have I been and what's all been going on. So first things first, why did I start taking this break? A little bit of it's because I was kind of burning out hard. I mean, burning out hard. Things have been kind of getting stressful more and more and more lately. And I've kind of just needed to just take a step back. Try to work on getting like my own mental health in order, as well as trying to get some other stuff. Like, if anything, just mostly just trying to work on kind of de-stressing, if anything. So yeah, that's mainly why I've been kind of gone for the past month and a half. So uh let's see. Aside from that, really, it's also been good to try to just get away from all this. And plus, sitting here trying to play all the Kingdom Hearts series is not exactly a fun prospect because, well, you're also sitting here playing kind of the same series over and over and over again. I mean, I do still love the Kingdom Hearts series. It's a fantastic play. It's a fantastic game series. Don't like how Disney likes to make a big fuss about certain aspects, with their own company issues as of late, but that's neither here nor there for me, and I'm not gonna go into that. But yeah, honestly, Kingdom Hearts is a fantastic game, so I'm not really burning out from that. It's more to do with just some other behind the scenes. Or streams working like it's supposed to, running like it oughta. Yeah. So, I will go ahead and say that yes, a lot of my reasoning for the break has just been stress and overworked, being overworked to heck and back. I gotta lie, I've like these 12-hour shifts have been getting more and more and more and more and more and more stressful as of late. And it's really not helping anything when most of the employees are leaving because of low pay. The amount of work that like saddled onto us, as well as just uh, I guess the general feeling of apathy towards certain people. I did dealing with all this. In case people don't know, I work at a nursing home, so these have been kind of lately. But I'm not gonna get in the middle of that one either because LHIP is also a key thing too, and I'm not gonna continue to go on and on and on about that. So yeah. Anyways, but that's mainly the big reason. Oh yeah, I guess also I should bring up that while I was also doing the streaming stuff, I was also mainly hopping on trying to do, I don't know, 3 hours of a game while kind of sacrificing some of that time to just sit back and kind of resting up for a little bit. So, if anything, it's more to do with just some other general unpleasantries. It's like, I don't know, I guess it's more like just my mind was so. Ugh. Like, what would be the proper word? How would I say this? I don't know, it's just like, I was in my own head for a long stretch of time. And, I mean, that's kind of how things are with me. I do kind of let things get to me too often than not, and instead it's just, uh, I need to go ahead and I just needed to go ahead and take like some time to sit back and rest up for a bit. So yeah, that's basically the main reason why I was taking this break. Is just because a lot of the it's mostly like a lot of the main issues were just stress related, stress, pressure, and a feeling of like being burnt out. But if anything, at least like a good break plus a good week-long vacation away from our work did help a lot. When I came back, a lot of other things happened. Again, not getting in the middle of that one. But needless to say, it was a break that I've been well needed and wanted to go ahead and get out the way. So yeah, on to some of the other updates as well. So I've got a thing of I got me like a little list of stuff to talk about. And I mean, it's not a big long list, and if anything, this is probably not going to be a very long stream. If anything, it's just probably going to be like a quick, I don't know, maybe 20-30 minute stream just to go ahead and do like a quick overview of whatever, like what I want to do moving forward, as well as like stuff for the immediate future as of right now. So, first things first. Am I going to be continuing doing the Kingdom Hearts stuff? Of course I am. I'm still in the middle of doing Kingdom Hearts 2. Like we're just about to hit the Pride Lands, so I will be trying to get through that. Possibly to, I think, Tron's up next. I think so. Can't really remember if it is or not. Or I think it's supposed to be the 1000, the Battle of like 1000. I think that's what it's called. I forget what like the actual event is. Basically, like we're going up against like all these friggin' Heartless all at once. So that's something I'll be looking forward to after the Pride Land stuff. Uh, but yeah, so I will be continuing doing the. I'm still gonna be continuing the Kingdom Hearts series, so I hope everyone will stick around for that. Uh, for how I think like for the next game up, I think if anything, once I finish up Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm gonna go right on into doing like the Halloween stuff. Or if anything, like when when October hits is when I'm going to do the Halloween stuff. And I say that, and one of the games that I've been looking forward to, Digimon Time Stranger, coming out on the 2nd, and I'm actually going to be off that day, so I'm all stupid excited for that game. I need to go ahead and pre-order those too. I did say I was going to pre-order it for just about every platform. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna be pre-ordering some of the stuff, dude. If I'm gonna want to make sure, and Bandai knows full well, support this game, support this series. I'm a Digimon fan. I mean, obviously. By the way, I actually found this T-shirt again. I lost this thing for like months, close to a year. I had no idea where it was. I did a little bit of digging and found it. I was like, ooh, hey, I like this. I was like, yeah. Finally get my I got my crest of friendship once again. So, but yeah. So I will say that I'm going to my plans for the Digimon Time Stranger stuff. Sadly, since I'm going to try not to, I don't know, I want to do it. You know what? I think once I get through with the Kingdom Hearts 2 stuff, after Halloween comes and goes, I'm going to hop right on to Digimon Time Strangers, because why not? At this point, I want to play that game so friggin' badly. I love the Digimon Story series. And a Digimon Story, Digimon World, I think even Survive, while I don't like visual novels that much, I will go ahead and say that the game itself was kind of, especially like, actually, no, it's not the visual novels part. I shouldn't say that. It's more like the tactical RPG stuff that I don't like. I'm not a big tactical fan. It's just one of my things. It's like, I understand that tactical RPGs are very popular. It's just one of the things that's just not my scene. So, anyways, uh, oh yeah, but for like when Halloween actually kicks off, like right when October starts, uh, I'm actually considering doing some old RPG Maker horror games. Like just going back to the old school like YouTube era. And this way it gives me an opportunity to actually play some of these RPG Maker games. And I've just kind of been thinking like what should I do, and probably my best I think the best way I can think of probably doing the things like Ib and not Ib, not Ib, Mad Father. That's what it was. Doing Mad Father and then hopping on and do it. Like once I get through with Mad Father, doing Masao or Misao. I think it's Masao. And I actually do have both those games on Steam right now, so I will be going ahead doing those. And I'm trying to do, if anything, not really shorter games, but more just wanting to make sure I get some games in so that this way I could leave myself with a little bit of time left over to do some Amanda the Adventurer, because Amanda should be coming out later, like that month is like later that month. Also, I think look this up. Ooh, here, here, 3. I want to say it's supposed to be coming out on October self. No, in October. So no, no. Brain's not working. I thought it was saying that it was supposed to come out at least in October. Okay, so I guess I was wrong. Heck, if anything, hopefully Amanda will be coming out at least hopefully during like October. Saying fall of 2025. Oh, who knows? It could be on this October. It could also be in November. But I will be doing that. I will be doing Amanda. I will be doing Amanda sometime like this fall. Because dang it, it's like I really want to play that game too. But yeah. So there is that. Uh Now for my plans for the future. And I have said this in the past and still haven't done much of anything with it. But that being said, I need to go ahead and try to work on it. I'm going to try to do at least like a few supplemental videos, maybe something as a way to try to get some videos out here, like out into in my YouTube channel, so that this way I can at least get some traffic, like some stuff out the way, because dang it, I've been kind of slacking on that one. Even though I did say I was going to try to do more and more of those as of late. But, I mean, with everything that I've been saying, it's been kind of, I don't know, like just been a bit of a headache, especially with like some other things that have kind of cropped up in the background, like in the behind the scenes stuff. So, yeah, I am going to try, if anything, I'm going to try to do maybe like maybe talk about like some games that I actually grew up playing. Because it's just one of those, I need to figure out something aside from just doing streaming. Because while streaming is fun, I mean, heck, if anything gives me an opportunity to actually sit here and play a game for everybody to watch, I also want to go ahead at least get some type of, I don't know, just getting like some type of like videos and stuff out there for everyone to watch, like to watch, as well as like to inform them, or at least like give like my own opinion on what these games mean to me. And I've been thinking about that. There's also like a game that I did recently play through again. And I think if anything, I need to go ahead. I can always go back, record a lot of the footage and try to chop it down as much as I can. So that this way we can, at least I can get it out there for everyone to enjoy. Yeah, so there is that, as well as some, I don't know, I lost track of what I was trying to say. Anyways, I'm gonna try to maybe do like maybe some like review videos, something that at least like I can get some more word of mouth out. And actually do something that's not just me sitting here and solely streaming like gameplay. Plus I need something to add some more stuff onto my like outro stuff whenever I make new outro videos. So yeah. We'll try to work on doing some of those. I think if anything, the what ifs are probably going to be on like a new channel entirely. Because the videos that like those videos will be, I mean, they won't be gaming oriented. And while variety can be a good thing if you're doing a YouTube channel about stuff, not exactly helping anything when you're supposed to be gaming and instead you're sitting here. It's like watching someone say like, here, what if this person could do this? Or what if something else happened here that didn't happen there? That something happened early instead of later. Yada, 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 yada. Uh, I think if anything, I'm going to try to work on getting, maybe make like a new channel as well, just as something to help. Just as a way to help get that stuff out there too. So, but yeah. So that's my plans for that future, as well as for something else. So, I posted on social media about, let's see, I posted on social media yesterday saying that, like, giving a bit of a hint of some things that I want to talk about for the future stuff, like for like future like projects that I have working on in the background. And one of them is actually building a server PC. Yeah, I've been kind of working on this one. I think I've already brought this up before. I can't remember if I have, but in case I did, yes, I'm moving forward with the server. Finally, I'm moving forward with the server. If anything, everything else should be arriving probably later this week. If not this week, next week. Which I will try to get everything worked on. I will try to get everything fixed up, made up, configured, all the fun kit and caboodle. Everything. I will try to work on everything as much as I can to get it all out, get it up and running, and try to get some stuff like made up. And if anything, the server itself may also work. Well, I can probably use it to say maybe host some, I don't know, server, like maybe it's like some gaming servers too, because I mean it gives me the opportunity to really sit there and tinker. Which is kind of what I like to do, anyways. I like to tinker with stuff, I like to figure out how the things work. Just also my ADHD, it tends to be like, here, okay, now I'm getting bored trying to figure out stuff. I'm looking up information either on YouTube or on the online, and then all of a sudden my brain goes, ding, ooh, pretty tiny thing. I want to do this. So, yeah. Anyways, the server stuff, like the server project is going to be moving forward starting at least, hopefully later this week. And I've been building this thing up. I was like gathering products, gathering components and stuff in the background from like some of my paychecks and stuff. So I've been working on that one more and more as of late. I just need to go on ahead and, well, just need to go ahead and get everything else. The other things that I'm going to be working on getting are a new GPU, but as well as a new power supply. Mainly because of the second thing that I have planned is going to be to upgrade my gaming rig here. So, okay, I think I have, actually, I want to say I know I've already brought this up before, but in case people haven't heard, I'm actually rocking a RTX 3070 in my computer. And while it's still great for games, I mean, heck, it's still great for gaming, so I can actually still play some stuff. I'm just also, I mean, originally my plans were to get the GPU right before Borderlands 4 came out, so this way I can actually say I got Borderlands 4 and an RTX, oh, and a new, well, the GPU that I'm getting is going to be an RTX 5070. And, well, my original plans were to get it, like, about 2 weeks ago. And, well, lo and behold, I want to get screwed over on two fronts. Bills, because of course they show up at the most inopportune and inconvenient moments possible, because lovely. And also my job kind of dropping the ball on payment stuff, because yay, of course. So, if anything, like another reason why I fuss and complain about my job that I really don't need to be fussing and complaining about. Adulting is fun, isn't it? Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to be upgrading the GPU in my gaming rig So I'm going to be moving from a 3070 to a 5070. And if anything, that might also be like a great way for me to get some better quality streams in. Especially since some of the video encoders, the video encoder or transcoder, that'll, yeah, some of the video encoder stuff, like the software encoders built into the 5070 are going to be more powerful and will actually lead to less uncompressed, well, actually will lead to more uncompressed video file or video streaming that I'll be able to play. So instead, you won't be seeing as much artifacting, or hopefully you won't be seeing any artifacting in the background or in the gameplay. And if anything, it gives me an opportunity to really say I got an even better, basically have a better like quality of stream anyways. Plus, I would actually like to go back and playing Black Myth Wukong. I was going to try to get my hands on a PS5 copy so that this way I could at least play the game or finish it that way, but given the fact that things have kind of got a little like away from me, I have some type of I want to get like a new GPU so that this way I can get some new stuff built for words. Use them. Come on, words are hard for me. But I'm trying to get like a new GPU so that this way I can actually run some of these games at a better frame rate, for lack of a better word, and if also run it at a better quality than just. I mean, if anything, I can always run the game at like a higher quality. I just kind of want to make it to where it's like it looks a little bit more appealing to people, as well as to myself, because sometimes the gameplay looks a little. But, anyways. So yeah, that's really about it for that. And I have been playing around with the idea of, actually I have been working on making a Discord server for myself as well as my community. I'm still working on it, mainly because I want to try to iron out more of the rules, guidelines, everything. If anything, more just the rules themselves. Because there are people out there who can make some really, really kind of bad decisions and can take control of a, or at least like run, like actually cause some unneeded chaos and as well as like some unneeded bigotry and stuff in Discord servers. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting some limits on them, like some hard limits on some of that. Yeah, like the server's not exactly 100% ready. Trying to work on it as much as I can, but it's more to do with like some other things I gotta work on too. So, I hope everyone will be looking forward to that. I will try to get that rolled out probably by the beginning of next year. And my God, it's almost the beginning of next year. Hey, it's almost the beginning of 2026. It's 2025. It's almost at the end of 2025. It's September. It's September. Why does time have to go by so fast? But yeah, I think that's about all I can really think about to talk about. So yeah, as a kind of quick wrap up of what I was talking about, reason I took like this break is just from stress, pressure, overwork, as well as just some burnout. Uh, the Kingdom Hearts series will still continue, but I will say in October during Halloween, I will. I got this itchy freaking nose. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So in October during Halloween, I will be doing a full. Well, I'll be basically playing nothing but horror games, starting really with the RPG Maker stuff. I'll try to do Mad Father and Misao. I think Misao, then Mad Father, whichever one came first. I'm gonna try to start there, then do the next game. And if anything, if I have time over, I might try to do maybe some either Ib or Aoni. Actually, there is an Aoni game that I got on my Switch that needs to be shown just to be believed. I will say it's looking ooh, ooh. But I will show that one off. If I can't get to it for this Halloween, I'm definitely gonna be doing it for the next Halloween. Uh, let's see. Plans for the future are going to be I might do some video, like some, I don't know, game reviews, or like just talk about games that I've played years ago that I would like to go ahead and talk about, and like just to get my own thought processes out there. Uh, I'll be upgrading. Let's see. I've got a server that I'm in the works of working on. I just got to get GPU as well as like the hard drive to come in. Uh, and finally, I'm also upgrading the computer so that this way I can get a better GPU in. Also, I have to buy me a new power supply because, yay, my power requirements are kind of BS. But way, I'm not gonna complain too much about that one. But yeah, I think that's really about all I had kind of planned to talk about. So I know this was kind of a short stream, and I apologize for the shorter stream. It's just kind of wanted to go ahead and get like just some of my own talking points out there. Plus, it's been a while, and I kind of want to shake a little bit of the rust off. But yeah, I think if Saturday there's not gonna, I don't know what's going to happen for like multiplayer stuff on Saturday. But if there is going to be some multiplayer stuff, and I will be live this Saturday. If not, I'll probably see you all back on Monday, so that this way I can start back with Kingdom Hearts 2 proper. So I think that's really about it. So I guess I'll go ahead and do my outro. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. This has been Mickey the Thief over here, bringing y'all some more, bringing y'all like an update of like some behind the scenes shenanigans. Uh, please, if you could leave a like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Please, if you could go ahead, get the word out about this video. I know that I think like Google themselves are trying to push for more AI integrated nonsense. At the same time, I would greatly appreciate if you could go ahead. Heck, if anything, try to mess around with the algorithm a little bit by sharing my stuff around. Try to get this thing out there. Let's go ahead and start fighting. Let's fight the algorithm. Let's actually do some real damage to this stupid thing. Be kind of funny. Be kind of funny to all of a sudden watch. It's like, hey, look. It's like, wait, what's this new guy doing? Why is he all over the place? What's going on here? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just being goofy at this point. Anyways, so where was I going with this? Oh yeah, that's right. True. If you want to keep up with any of my social medias, I have Facebook and Blue Sky down in the description below. But if you don't do either one of them, that's fine too. You could also find me. You can also find me doing community posts here on YouTube. This will keep up with any behind the scenes banana shenanigans. It's like right here on the channel. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for leaving the likes. And all that said and done, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.